Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Tavern of Spear. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $3 a month. Let's sleep. And that gets us to today? Yeah. Man, he only slept for 4 hours. It's raring to go for the day. So anyways, on the last Let's Play, we went down in Goblin Town. Down some more to the castle. But, yeah, we should probably give this guy some badges. You show him the Jester badge. If it isn't the Royal Jester, I take it you want to visit your secret room? What secret room? Silence. Take me there. The figure bows slightly. The cloaked figure gestures to the empty seat on his boat. You get on it. Also, there was an update between this last thing. The ride over the secret place is not as far as I expected. It's only a corner away from where you started from. Upon landing, you notice two paths to take. To your left is a hole in the wall large enough for a grown adult to go through. In front of you is a wooden treasure chest. It can't be that easy, can it? Let's try that one. You press the treasure chest. With your sword, you knock drop the chest. Nothing happens. You figure it's safe to open the chest. Wow. Inside, you find a large pile of coins. You get 1,000 coins. Go try the other one. Head towards the hole in the wall. As you approach the hole, the earth beneath your feet shakes. Something's approaching. You run back and draw your sword. The gargoyle attacks. Been a hot minute since I played this game. So we got skills for kills and all that stuff. Oop, wrong one. How about we just do a Waco attack? I have dexterity. I guess we could do one of these things. The one that doesn't use too much mana. I went to grind, but apparently we're at our level limit. And we can't get any higher until, like... Spray Endurance Distance, your gargoyles no more. But we only can get so high in level until we get to, like, some part of the game later. And the gargoyle... On the ground, there's a really gleaming boss that fell for the gargoyle. Think it'll be useful. You get moss. Fairman's waiting for you. Leave. A slightly empty boat. You get on it. Knight's badge? Show the Knight's badge. Knight's Asment. Salutations. The figure bows slightly. The cloaked figure gestures to an empty seat. Get on it. Takes a boat ashore. He heads straight ahead. The cloaked figure remains ever silent until he brings the boat on hold on another shore. We are here. You mine some blood crystals. You get 2 blood crystals. You can get more? That's not how that works. You don't mine something and then the ore comes back. The only way that could ever be physically possible if it was volcanically active. Or like some other way that there's like whatever material is going through there. But that isn't like a day or something like that. Princess badge. You present the princess badge. Your Highness. The figure bows slightly. Cloak figure just uses an NTC on his boat. Get on it. With his long tiller, he pushes the boat away from the shore and heads deeper inwards towards the caverns. As he steers the boat, he knows that his hands are not made of flesh, but of white, pearly bones. He avoids staring at the figure. The boat moves straight ahead until it comes to a fork in the river. The figure steers the boat to the left and stops. The boat in the middle of nowhere. Where's this? A child should not be out and about with his parents. Should not be out and about with his parents? Go ahead. The queen is waiting for you. And then the boat disappears. Yeah! You plunge into the cold and dark waters. You swim back up and gasp for air. The boat is heading back to the shore. Fuck! You could have at least waited for me. But why did he says that thing? Queen? I thought there was nobody left in the castle. Oh. You lose a lot of HP, but at least you're to the ground. Maybe... It seemed like that gargoyle might still be there. So we'll try to do the thingy for the secret room and then heal up. Yes. Heal. Uh-oh. Was he trying to woo me? I think he was. Stop trying to be a woo. Oh, it would be terrible. Okay, time to go back. Then down to the place. Are there... Let's just save. Do save to save. Is there anything here? Diary is still there. Do you want to read it again? No. I think we're good to go. Visitor, visitor. A visitor for the king. I lost my badge. Lost my badge, haha. Bring me a badge. Bring me a badge. Guess give the jester badge? I take it this should work? A jester badge, just like the one I had before. Yes, this will do quite nicely. You snatch the badge from your hand. Nose the badge upward with both hands and throws on the spot. Again, I came looking for someone. I need to get to the lower city. Oh right, I was supposed to show you how to get to the underground city. Simple, you just need to go through those doors. You'll find the entrance. The ghost walks over to the large door and pulls out a ghostly key. He puts the key into the grand lock and turns it. Amazingly, the lock clicks, and the door opens to the floor. Oh, but yeah, we saw, like, the horribleness of this castle. It was a bad time. He just turns to face you with a disturbing grin on his face. Say hello to the king for me, toodaloo. The ghost backflips and vanishes with the badge. How can you do that? I still think he isn't a ghost. And still think he isn't a ghost. I never understand the supernatural. You enter a huge hall. Its dimensions make it large enough to fit everyone, from the bull tribe and then some. The tapestries that hang from the walls have now lost their luster and are slowly being consumed by moss. Remnants of the dead have fused with the moss on the ground, or all around, I can read, giving you the sense of walking through a graveyard. Of greater concern for you is what lies ahead, the king's throne, and standing between you and it is the back of a solemn figure. A long blue robe covers its form. I'm surprised there's still someone around here. Without turning back, you can see the figure hand move to its hip before drawing out a blade. Halt! Who dares approach the domains of King Harold? Present your badge, or consider your life forfeited. You have until the count of 3. 1, 2... Princess badge, probably? 3. You raise the princess badge. The moment the figure turns, you see the withered and tired face of a white lion. The incredulous expression on his face highlights the tiredness in his blue eyes. That's a line? I guess so. Miro, is that you? The king drops his sword as he approaches you slowly. Miro, my son. He has his hands outstretched, calling for you. Miro, come to Papa. I thought you had lost you. You go and nervously approach the king. He pulls you into a hug and holds you tight. Thank goodness I found you. Now that you're back, we can go find Mama and Basil. Be a family again. Your heart feels heavy at his words. You hesitate, but you return his hug. Then, your body is bathed in yellowish light, and you watch awestruck as the king's body disappears. The loud noise of what sounds like gears turning draws your attention. The stone thrown in front of you splits into two and opens a pathway. There is something on the floor. It's a notebook. My best dad. I wonder how many times I can meet people who aren't really my father. It do be like that. I mean, you do meet a lot of people who aren't really your father. You pick up the storybook and leave. You gain 50 AXP. You're leaving the dungeon area. If you continue to move forward, your AV level will set to 0. Do you want to move forward? I mean, I don't think there's anything left to do here, right? It's not locked at all. Journal's still here. Oh. You open the door with the wing key. Libraries and ruins. I forgot about that. Some shelves have been moved from the side of the door. Scraps of chopped wood and torn paper litter the floor. It seems that all of the tables and chairs are moved to the side to make some space in the middle. There you see 3 skeletons huddled around the remains of a fireplace. What do we have here? One of the skeletons holds a piece of paper. It is a map of what looks like a church. The podium in front of the church is circled with an arrow that points to it. I've got to check this out. You search the other skeletons and find one of them hugging a book. Why are you guarding this? Your inspection reveals it to be a diary. The contents detailing the day-to-day of this person and his friends. They used to be scholars who work for the king. You notice a page with a dog ear. It reads, King Harold grows impatient for our progress. He demands we find a way to stop his sickness. I swear, he's becoming more unhinged as time passes. He killed the chief scholar right in front of us because he could not present his badge. No amount of yelling could have stopped him. His sickness makes him stronger, but corrupts his mind. Dear God, save us all. Darian's here. The king sound likes trouble. Newspaper. GH. What was that thing? Diary. No, I'm good. So, like, what's the story here that, like, there's something about badges, I remember, and, like, I think we're good. We don't need to do that. Okay, I guess we move on. And we've done everything. You leave the dungeon. You head down the secret passageway. Its route is narrow and long, but all you're concerned about is reaching Flo. Who's Flo? It's been a hot minute. Every step forward feels like you're plunging deeper to the depths of the earth. When you come to the foot of the steps, a rusty metal gate blocks your way. You okay? You take a step forward to touch the gate when suddenly 2 dark shadows sprout from the earth to take form. The shadows solidify and take the form of metal knights. Where their eyes where their eyes would be the only dark eyes with yellow pupils to look back at you. They each are holding flaming swords, which they hold towards you to keep you away. What do we have here? I think it's a mortal adventurer. Now, how did such a little thing get past that monster guarding the entrance? Which one? Like, the king? You pull out your sword. What are you? More ghosts? Ghosts? You'd be lucky if we were. You best step away, unless you're willing to pay with your life. Yeah, doesn't matter how you took care of the big guy blocking this pathway earlier. But we aren't letting you through if you don't meet our terms. That's what took Flo? Haha. Like, I don't know. Look at him. He looks like he's gonna piss his loincloth. That's right, Wolf. You best turn around, or else. You look back at your path they came, and back at the guard's wooden flaming sword at you. No, I don't care who you are. You took an innocent life, and I want him back. Can we quick save? Okay, cool. Is he talking about that pound of flesh that was picked for the auction? I think so. What auction? It's our tradition that they do every 10 years. An auction where the biggest bidder gets the most delicious feast, a mortal soul and body to do as they please. They both laugh maniacally. Can I join the auction too? Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you really want to go in that badly, we'd let you in if you have a ticket on you. Ticket? You mean gold coins? We don't have use for your mortal currencies. We barter with something better. We need corrupted souls. The second guard waves his hand, and a dark aura envelops your body. Let's test how much corruption you have now. Yikes. Sorry, bub. You're not the type of our people. Can't let you through. What? How do I earn more then? Oh, there's so many ways. Why don't you try selling your body to dark creatures? What? I hear that once they get your hands on their body, it stains your soul really well. But then, if I sell corrupted souls to them, does that make me pure? How does that work? I need to fuck a slime or a ghost? Huh, you wish you could. They're too good for you. No, you gotta let them inside you. Let them corrupt your soul. The guards laughed again. You reluctantly sheathe your sword and decide to head back, not sheet. If what they're saying is true, they will let you in without greater corruption. Try and bargain? See if they have anything else. Listen, I need to save someone's life. If you really are demons, then there has to be another way to get in. Oh, he wants to bargain. Maybe we should get him to pay that. What's that? The first demon guard grabs his crotch. His lustrous eyes fall on you as he licks his lips. Make us a woo, and we'll look the other way. What? Well, if it's to save a guy's life, maybe. I mean, if we have to woo, then we could do it. Boop. Does it make sounds in this? We'll accept the offer. Very well, then. Hey, it's just some ducking. Sound test? Well, I'm just gonna have my thing right over here, just to be sure. Oh yeah, I haven't had a good woo in such a while. They whip out the woos and circle around you. You begrudgingly get on your knees and begin. The guards stand in front of you, looking down at their woos and then back at you. Come on, get to it. Yeah, hurry up, woo. Or bitch. I can say bitch. Take in deep breath. You begin to grope your woos. The demons only take and get them to woo. Mm-hmm. And if you want to see these scenes, you can, get the game. Either for free or Patreon. Go on. Yeah, we're not getting any younger. Do you guys? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Oop. Okay. Well, I guess I could test this one thing. Let's see, it's right about there. I'll put my finger on the screen. Nope. I guess, could that be voice? Okay, that is not voice. Music? Okay, apparently it is music. Good pup. You woo, right on that. Woo, woo, petting. Hey, buddy, why don't why don't you mind the fellas? Hmm? Ooh, you bitch. Really? Do. Because I'm like, oh, that's music. I just do this. Mm-hmm. Girk. Mm-hmm. It's my... Like, seriously. I guess I just... Oh, I put my finger off that. Damn. Mm-hmm. He woos. Hopefully this is a lifetime pass instead of just a one-time pass. You do as the guard says. You really want to get into this city after all. Mm-hmm. One of them's chubby. The other not so chubby. Strokes your ears. He's a multitasker. A fancy way to say slut. Just making sure that that's muted, right? Yeah. What is acrid? And now working on his buddy. Some more. What's that? You really need to get into the city. Woo woo. Waste no time. Waiting for you. Immediately. Woo woo. You resist the urge to woo. Woo woo. Yeah, it's nice and a woo. Mm-hmm. Woo woo. Unable to do a woo. A woo woo. Jaws. Guard woos a woos. Woo woo. Arg. You feel a woo. A woo woo. A woo woo. A woo woo. A woo woo. Before you can pass out. A woo lets you breathe. Damn, he took it like a champ. I know. Way to go, a woo. Well, that hit the spot for now. At least for a few minutes, haha. Alright, get moving. They laugh maniacally at you, and you wipe a woo. Alright, get your fucking butt up there. They open the gate for you. Woo. Feel warm, so comfortably warm. Body is burning up with a woo. You must have more woo. Resist desire? No, I need to focus. I can't do this now. Ignore your desires and head into the city. Though maybe I'll do the thing. Though I would want to test a woo. Um, okay. Note to self, watch out for that autosave. Doot doot. Doot doot. Yeah, that was today? Yeah. How are we doing on time? Okay, but I want to test one thing. Go up. Go down. Okay. Security rules, auction rules, pawn shop rules. Okay. We want a strict rule abiding city down here. That means no hacking slashing with your sword. Even if you try, I think you know how it'll end. Only guards get that privilege. So, when you're in the city, you might feel like you've become more agreeable to the people and the rules of the city. To hell with that. I won't be made to obey so easily. Trust me, you won't have a choice. Auction rules. Tell me how to take part in the auction. As we said, gold coins don't have any value here. So you use corruption? No, no. That was just a security thing. We use these purple coins for business. Guard pulls the purple coin from his thin hair. The round coin looks no different from a common gold coin, but it gives off a purple hue. How do I get these coins? You work like everybody else. Sounds easy enough. Oh yeah? Well, first you gotta get your worker's permit from the boss himself. Boss? The guy in charge of all this chaos? The fog even? I don't know anything about the fog, but the boss runs the city. It's like, even though these guys are underground, that doesn't exactly mean they run things. You want to work? Talk to him first. Also the guy in charge of the auction. So registration and fee goes to him. Pawn shop rules? If you've gotten goods, you can exchange them from the city's currency at the pawn shop. In the shop to your right when you reach the lower level. Many leave their earthly possessions behind there. Got to have coins to survive after all. Alright, I checked that out. Okay. It's your funeral. Off you go. How many torches do we have? I'm not sure. Damn it. Can we... Okay, we got some woo. I have to be careful of that shit. Because I would be like, oh, I'm just going to click here to see what's in my inventory, and then all of a sudden, bam. Yes. Climb up. What's time we got? 12. I can't... Did we save? Yeah, I think we did. I'm not sure if we asked the stuff. Actually, we would have to save a second ago, right? Maybe not. I just want to check if we have the... If we needed anything else to, like, level up a thing. We needed Ion O. We'll just hopefully get some from the Bold Tribes thing all the way up here. Is it here? A shore vein, 2 iron ore. Awesome. Upgrade, sold. Upgrade weapon success. What would be the next one? Maximum level for the current version. Alright. And that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. It's very much a bean that I have to do that one thing where it's like, and then you looked at your inventory, and there's a big old cock right there. It's like, balls. Well, end of this Let's Play. So, gammon, because I like gammons. Chat, do you have anything? I mean, I guess we could, I don't know, grind for, like, more experience or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Gammon, guess I like them gammons. Was there one of these places where, like, I could fight things? I mean, I guess over here for scales or something. No, maybe I'll just do that. Ghosts? Nope. Mushrooms. Shiitake, and whatever this is. How do we not have a shovel yet? Possessed rock attack. Holy fist! But yeah, comment guys, I like them comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and likes it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow, and please learn any new animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, then they have itch.io and also stuff. What's these? Flirts? Fantasize. Okay. Fist him. I don't know what is up with me playing games like this or other games where it's like there isn't any timed thing as far as I know, and it's like, okay, I need to not waste days in this game, which in fact to waste days IRL, it's like bah. So spay and neuter your animals. If you want to play this game, it's got Patreon. And until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix, of Tavern of Spear, a game where it tries to make me lose monetization or anything because it has a woo there. Or has a sound that doesn't seem to be part of, like, what? You know what I'm talking about. It's not voice, it's not music, it ain't sound, it's just music there. It's like, ugh. Yep, thanks and see ya. Or I guess we'll just go back to the tavern. The spooky tavern full of spookiness. And that guy that's always completely drunk. We'll just do that. Yes, skip scene. Oh, I guess I could just do that. And sleep. So, thanks and see ya.